Hi, I'm Mary Petersen, and I would like to share with you one of my most favorite benefits that I like to share with both buyers and sellers because both of them receive the benefit of this type of strategy. It's called a delayed status, and for easy terms, it's for properties that are coming soon onto the market. And what a coming soon category is, it's for sellers who would like to put their home on the market, but they're not ready for showings. So we put them in what we call a delayed status. When it's in this status, the property information gets sent to us licensed realtors, and then we forward that information to the buyers. And this is how the buyers can benefit from this information. In a market like ours with limited inventory, now the buyer knows of a property that is coming onto the market before the rest of the public, because you're only getting this through the realtors. There's some rules with it, like you cannot physically show the property, you cannot go in the property, but you can be aware that it's coming on the market. You'll see the pictures, the link, location, and now you're, as a buyer, you can do your due diligence. You can find out if you even like the property when you do the drive-by. You can get a chance to look at the community. And now if you like the property, you can get your finances in order, because in this marketplace, you definitely want to have your pre-approval or your proof of funds ready when you submit your offer. Now, in a market like ours with limited inventory, you are ahead of the curve. You are ahead of other buyers because you got this trusted information from your trusted licensed professional realtor. And how this benefits the seller is I like to do about 5 or 6 things. It's kind of like a trailer for a movie. I add a little bit of this, I do a little bit of that, so I gain momentum, I gain excitement, and I gain exposure to the right audience. So when it's time for the property to be active and ready for showings, now I have exposed it to a tremendous amount of people. And you can also reserve some showings ahead of time before it goes active. So you place your reservation. So now as a seller, you can look on your showing roster to see how many people are going to look. As a listing agent, I can go through that list, contact the other realtors if I'm the one that's not showing, and just see if we can't get a little bit more information about the buyer and where they're at, because that type of strategy will help the seller, especially if we're in a multiple offer situation. And so that's one of the benefits for using a licensed professional realtor. And if I can help in any way answer any more questions about this topic or other topics that could benefit both buyer and seller, please let me know.